Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get
Many
into
models of modern vehicles are equipped with a set of systems designed to raise the level of active and passive safety. Some of them keep the car within the lane, others prevent wheel locking, others make it easier to enter corners, etc. The system for recognizing traffic signs stands out. In English, it is often referred to by the abbreviation TSR. How TSR functions. Today, leading car manufacturers, such as Ford, BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, Opel, Mercedes-Benz, install it on their products. The main purpose of this novelty is to warn those who are currently driving about the need to comply with the maximum speed. At the moment when the car passes another sign, the installation records the current speed and the extent to which the driver adheres to it. If not, the equipment reminds the driver of the inadmissibility of exceeding it. It is interesting that such installations can be called differently by different manufacturers, although they perform similar functions. For example, Mercedes-Benz has it called Speed Limit Assist, literally, a system to control the speed limit. Opel has Opel Eye, recognized as the best innovation in auto safety in 2010. The Volvo manufacturer has named its brainchild Road Sign Information, which translates as Road Sign Information Complex. Key components and operating principle. So, each of such systems for recognizing, identifying, road signs has approximately identical technical design. Its main components are a control unit, a standard video camera, and a means for transmitting and outputting the results. As for the camera itself, it is mounted behind the rearview mirror on the windshield. Its task is to monitor the space in front and on the sides of the vehicle, where signs can be installed in the area of the roadway. The captured image is broadcast to the control unit. Video cameras are now actively used in the development of various modern security systems. Now it is worth considering how the electronic control unit works and what it is designed for. Its main tasks are as follows: recognition of the external shape of the road sign, identification of its color design, reading the inscription, in this case, the numbers indicating the speed limit, controlling the current speed of travel, recognition of other information that the sign conveys, e.g., zone or period of validity, notification by sound or color indicator in case of deviation of the actual speed from the recommended value. Read also, proper cleaning of cars from snow and ice with a brush or scraper, how more modern identification systems function. This indicator is displayed on the dashboard or information system and signals until the driver reduces speed or a speed limit sign expires. On some of today's cars, the recognition system works in tandem with the navigation system, which draws information from navigation maps. In order for the system to work effectively at night and in bad weather, it can be equipped with an infrared spotlight. There are situations where the video camera cannot, for whatever reason, identify a speed limit sign. In such cases, the information will be taken from navigation maps, and the signaling device will react to it as it should. The most advanced systems, for example, such as those that Opel installs on its cars, recognize not only speed limit signs, but also those that prohibit overtaking on a particular stretch of road. However, as technology has advanced, more ingenious designs have been developed. They can identify the following types of road signs: main road or its termination, no entry, no overtaking, the beginning or end of a settlement, the beginning or end of a highway, the beginning or end of a locality, the beginning or end of a highway, residential zone area, the end of all restrictions. A clear operating algorithm, increased safety. However, this does not mean that each of these signs will be displayed on the information panel of the display dashboard. This information is taken into account in the current parameters of the car movement, checked against the data that are taken from navigation maps. However, the entire complex for recognizing traffic signs functions as a whole and is aimed at increasing safety for the driver and his passengers, as well as other participants. The principle of operation of such systems is designed to visually recognize road objects, read information from them, and logically process it. This happens approximately according to the following algorithm. The video camera is in constant surveillance and reads the presence of road signs. As soon as an object resembling a sign is detected, information about it is transmitted to the ECU. The process of color recognition and additional information is started. The database is searched for a match. Based on the analysis, the system informs the driver if necessary. The unit will notify the driver if he or she has exceeded the permissible speed threshold. In other situations, the scoreboard will simply display information about the current speed of the vehicle. Systems for identifying signs on the road have a number of advantages, but high requirements are imposed on the quality of the video camera recording. After all, cars move at high speed. Advantages of recognition systems and recommendations for their use. The positive aspects of such automated equipment include control over compliance with the permissible speed limit, increasing the overall level of safety for road users, which automatically leads to a reduction in the likelihood of accidents and injuries, increasing the comfort of using the vehicle. Read also, what are the features of the installation of manual control in the car, and whether you can put with your own hands. However, if the signs are placed in blind zones, bent or not restored, they may not be recognized by the equipment. Therefore, this point should be taken into account necessarily, without forgetting to independently monitor the traffic situation. Despite the fact that the main task of any such equipment is to protect the driver from fatigue or lack of experience, electronics cannot compete with the human eye in terms of efficiency, all because it requires almost ideal working conditions. It is more correct to treat it not so much as an indispensable assistant, but as auxiliary equipment, which can provide reassurance in a difficult situation. In conclusion, traffic sign recognition systems represent a significant advancement in enhancing road safety and driving comfort. By leveraging cutting-edge technology, these systems provide real-time information to drivers, helping to prevent accidents and ensure compliance with traffic regulations. As we continue to integrate these innovations into our vehicles, we can look forward to a future where our roads are safer and our driving experiences are more enjoyable. Embracing these technologies not only benefits individual drivers, but also contributes to the overall efficiency of our transportation systems. Thank you for watching, and stay safe on the road.